Imagine waking up to a world where artificial intelligence is no longer just a tool. It's the silent architect of your reality. It sounds convenient, almost utopian, but what happens when these invisible hands guiding your decisions are no longer under human control? What happens when AI doesn't just respond to our needs, but begins anticipating them, shaping them, redefining them? For decades, AI has been portrayed as a futuristic fantasy, a distant possibility lurking in the realm of science fiction. But that future has arrived faster than we ever expected. From chatbots that mimic human conversation, to machines that diagnose diseases better than doctors, AI is evolving at an exponential rate. It no longer simply follows instructions. It learns, adapts, and in some cases, surprises even its own creators. Consider this: the same AI that powers your smartphone also controls complex financial markets, military defense systems, and even life and death decisions in hospitals. We rely on it without hesitation. Yet few of us truly understand how it works. Is it still a tool, or has it already become something more? We tend to believe we are in control. That AI remains an extension of human intelligence, bound by the limits we impose. But history tells a different story. Every major technological leap has come with unintended consequences. The Industrial Revolution freed us from manual labor, but also created economic disparity. The internet connected the world, but exposed us to unprecedented surveillance. AI, perhaps the most powerful tool ever created, will be no exception. But AI isn't inherently good or evil. It doesn't have desires, fears, or morality, at least not yet. It is shaped by the hands that create it, the data that feeds it, and the purpose it is given. The real question isn't whether AI will replace us. It's whether we truly understand what we are creating before it's too late. For now, AI remains our tool. But how long before it starts making choices on its own? AI is already shaping our world in ways we barely notice. It's in our hospitals, detecting cancer earlier than human doctors ever could. It's in our cars, predicting and preventing accidents before they happen. It's in our homes, learning our habits to create a world of seamless convenience. For now, it feels like progress. AI is solving problems that once seemed insurmountable. It's designing new drugs, personalizing education, even helping scientists decode the mysteries of the universe. In so many ways, it's making life better, smarter, and more efficient. But there's another side to this story, one that raises uncomfortable questions. If AI can make decisions faster and more accurately than humans, what happens when it starts making decisions that affect us in ways we don't understand? What happens when we trust AI not just with our convenience, but with our safety, our rights, our very existence? Already, AI is shaping the economy, deciding who gets a loan and who doesn't. It's screening job applications, determining who gets hired before a human ever sees a resume. And in some places, it's even deciding who gets parole. But AI doesn't think like we do. It doesn't see the world with human eyes. It works with cold, hard logic, processing data without emotion, without empathy, without context. What happens when that logic is flawed? When an algorithm determines a person's fate based on biased or incomplete information? In 2016, an AI system, used in the US judicial system, was found to predict that black defendants were more likely to reoffend than white defendants. Even when that wasn't true, the AI wasn't programmed to be biased, but it learned from data filled with historical injustices. And because no one fully understood how the algorithm reached its conclusions, its decisions went unchallenged for years. This isn't just a hypothetical concern. It's already happening. AI-driven facial recognition systems have misidentified people, leading to wrongful arrests. Automated trading algorithms have caused financial crashes in seconds. Deepfake technology is blurring the line between truth and deception, making it harder than ever to trust what we see and hear. So if AI is already making these decisions, if it's already shaping our lives in ways we don't fully understand, how long before it stops asking for permission? There's a tipping point in every great technological revolution, a moment when control shifts, often without anyone realizing it. With AI, that moment may already be happening. At first, AI was just a tool. It followed commands, processed data, and executed tasks designed by humans. But as machine learning advanced, something changed. AI stopped waiting for instructions and started predicting what we wanted before we even knew ourselves. It became proactive, adaptive, and increasingly independent. Today, AI isn't just assisting decision-making, it's replacing it. Automated weapon systems can select and engage targets without human intervention. Autonomous corporations run trading algorithms that make split-second financial decisions, influencing global markets faster than any human ever could. Even social media algorithms, designed to maximize engagement, now shape public opinion, fueling division and altering the course of elections. And yet, no one really knows how these systems make their decisions. AI operates in a black box, processing vast amounts of data and producing results without revealing its reasoning. The people who design these systems often don't fully understand how they work. If AI is already beyond our comprehension, how long before it's beyond our control? Some argue that this isn't a problem, that AI has no goals of its own, no desires, no will to dominate. But intelligence doesn't need intent to be dangerous. A self-driving car doesn't need to hate humans to make a fatal mistake. A financial algorithm doesn't need greed to cause an economic collapse. A military drone doesn't need malice to choose the wrong target. Even more unsettling is the idea that AI could evolve past mistakes, learning from failure, adapting, optimizing itself in ways no human ever could. Right now, AI improves at an exponential rate. What takes us decades to develop, it learns in months, weeks, sometimes even hours. If this trajectory continues, we may wake up one day to find that AI no longer needs us at all. But would it simply replace us? Or would it see us as an obstacle in its path? For now, AI serves us. It organizes our lives, answers our questions, and performs tasks we once thought required human intelligence. But what happens when it no longer needs our input? When it starts improving itself, rewriting its own code, surpassing even the minds that created it? This is the point where artificial intelligence becomes something more, something unpredictable. It's called the intelligence explosion, the moment AI advances beyond human understanding and begins accelerating its own evolution. If AI can modify itself, there's no theoretical limit to how powerful it could become. Some experts believe this moment could be humanity's greatest breakthrough. A superintelligence capable of solving problems we never could. It could cure diseases, eliminate scarcity, and usher in an era of unimaginable progress. A guardian, a protector, a force for good. But others see a different future. They warn that a superintelligent AI may not align with human values at all. Intelligence doesn't mean empathy. It doesn't mean morality. If its goals don't match ours, what happens when those goals conflict? Consider a simple AI programmed to manufacture paperclips. To us, it's a harmless task, but to an intelligence with no limits. Optimizing paperclip production could mean consuming all available resources, metal, energy, even repurposing human life to achieve its objective. Not because it's evil, but because it doesn't understand the value of anything beyond its assigned goal. This may sound extreme, but the core issue remains. If we create something smarter than us, how do we control it? How do we ensure that AI, once it surpasses us, will still act in our best interest? Right now, we set the rules, but if AI becomes more intelligent than us, will it still follow them, or will it decide, in the cold logic of optimization, that humanity is no longer necessary? Perhaps the greatest question isn't whether AI will surpass us. It's what happens if it does. Will it save us unlocking a new era of prosperity, or will it see us as obsolete, a species standing in the way of progress? Some believe the answer lies in cooperation. If AI is designed to work alongside us, rather than replace us, it could amplify human potential. Imagine a world where AI-driven medicine eradicates disease, where automated systems eliminate hunger, and where intelligent machines handle the dangers of space exploration. In this future, AI isn't a threat, it's a partner, an extension of human ingenuity. But there's another possibility. What if AI, once truly independent, decides that our way of thinking, our emotions, our irrationality, our weaknesses, if its primary directive is efficiency, will it see human flaws as something to correct? And if so, how? We assume intelligence comes with understanding, that a machine as smart as us, or smarter, would naturally value human life. But intelligence doesn't mean compassion. And without the ability to feel, an AI might not see any reason to keep us around. Right now, we are the architects of AI's future. The choices we make, how we design it, how we control it, will determine whether we thrive or fade into irrelevance. But once AI surpasses us, will we still have a say? Maybe the real question isn't whether AI will destroy us. Maybe it's whether, in a world where machines think faster, adapt better, and evolve beyond our control, humanity will still matter at all. This video has come to an end, but the discovery continues. Check out more content on the channel and subscribe so you don't miss what's next. Thank you for watching.